Hello, my name is Rashida Turner, and I'm a kindergarten teacher at Redwood Heights. This year, I've been participating on the Effective Teaching Task Force. We know how busy we all are as teachers and how stressful these times are to be an educator in California. But we hope that you will agree with us when we say that teachers need to be leading the work of understanding effective teaching and of leading a district's effort to better support teachers in the service of students. Recently, the teachers on the task force were interviewed about this work, and this is what they had to say.
I think all teachers inherently want to be good at what they're doing, and I think what that ultimately boils down to is students' experience in the classroom, learning. And so to be an effective teacher, I think teachers want to know that they are actually doing what they pour their heart, their sweat, and their tears into, which is trying to get students to learn.
When the district comes through with listening to teachers and the supports and conditions that they need within their school sites, within their classrooms, this will kind of hopefully level out the playing field so that everyone has the same opportunity to be an effective teacher.
I think for too long we've not had a voice in the district, and I think if we look at the last Fact Finders report, where one of the big issues between teachers in the district was a lack of trust, and I think this task force absolutely starts to bridge that problem, and I think it's important for teachers to be a part of creating that discussion about effective teaching.
I know that the reason that I'm doing this is because I don't think that anybody ever asks us our opinion about what effectiveness. I think it's a politician, or it's a principal, or it's somebody writing a newspaper article that's telling us what our job is about, when we're the ones who are best qualified to discuss the nuances of our job, the complications of our job, and whether or not our students are learning.
What I hope to get out of this process is to really see teachers get involved in guiding our professional work, our professional lives. I think that too often teachers are looked at as the subjects of reform rather than powerful actors in school reform. And I think this task force is a chance for us to turn that around.
It matters because if we don't do it, somebody else is going to do it for us. And accountability for teachers and criticism of teachers is going to come from every angle. So if we don't start looking introspectively at what we do on a day-to-day basis and start taking charge of the work that's within our control, then somebody else is going to do it for us. Somebody else is going to define our career for us. So it's really about taking back what has been taken from us, which is the definition of our day-to-day lives.
There's like a goal of restoring the relationship between teachers and the district, and I think that there's been a history of a lot of adversary between management and teachers. And if anything, one of the things I would love to see come out of this process is faith restored in the process of collaboration, and that teachers and administrators and management can all feel like we're working towards the same goal of serving students in Oakland.
The task force is asking all teachers, regardless of if you're completely optimistic or pessimistic, to take seriously this invitation to lead. And coming together as a team of over 200 teachers from across the district to define a 5-year strategic plan, we have the opportunity to envision our future as OUSD teachers and to shape the future for all OUSD students.